Bruce Lee's idea of strength went far beyond muscles or fighting ability. It was about inner power, the kind that can endure struggle, pain, and failure without breaking. For Bruce, real strength came from the spirit, from resilience, the ability to rise again no matter how many times life knocks you down. From a young age, Bruce faced challenges that could have crushed anyone else. He battled cultural prejudice in Hollywood, injuries that threatened to end his career, and even criticism from traditional martial artists who rejected his unconventional ideas. But instead of giving up, he used every setback as fuel. He believed that obstacles weren't barriers, they were teachers. When a serious back injury in 1970 left him bedridden for months, doctors told him he might never fight or train again. Yet, lying in that bed, Bruce didn't surrender. He turned inward, studying philosophy, anatomy, and psychology. He wrote page after page of reflections that would later form the foundation of Jeet Kune Do. His body was healing, but more importantly, his mind was becoming stronger than ever. He once said, "Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one." These words capture his belief that true power isn't about avoiding hardship, but about transforming it. Strength, to Bruce, meant staying calm in chaos, flexible under pressure, and unbreakable in spirit. He compared resilience to bamboo, firm, yet flexible. Bamboo bends with the wind but never breaks. In the same way, a martial artist must learn to adapt, flow, and recover. He said, "Be like water, not just as a fighting principle but as a philosophy for living, to flow through life's challenges instead of resisting them." Bruce's resilience also showed in how he approached failure. When things didn't go as planned, he never blamed others or circumstances. He took responsibility, learned the lesson, and came back stronger. His mindset was one of constant growth, every defeat was a step toward mastery. Even in his rise to fame, Bruce faced rejection after rejection. Hollywood producers told him that an Asian man could never be a leading star in America. But Bruce refused to conform or quit. He created his own path, teaching his art, sharing his philosophy, and eventually captivating the world through his authenticity and unstoppable energy. Bruce Lee's strength wasn't just physical power, it was mental clarity, emotional control, and spiritual courage. He taught that resilience is built through self-awareness, discipline, and belief in one's purpose. His life reminds us that strength isn't about never falling, it's about rising every time you fall, stronger and wiser than before. Bruce faced challenges that tested his resilience. When he moved from Hong Kong to the United States, he had very little money, no status, and spoke with a heavy accent. Yet, instead of letting these become excuses, he turned them into motivation. He began teaching martial arts in his B.